Don't even think I'm gonna be able to read the comments. I just came on to say hello. This is my just say no. So funny because I'm having to try to look over here at the comments because my phone isn't charged and my tablet isn't charged. So I got a little bored and figured I needed somebody to talk to, so I came on here. My husband's running on the treadmill. I am working on, hey Jamie, hi Gemma. I am working on my second, two ethnic babies at the same time. I've got this one going, whose head does not stand up. Like when I go to put her in to the oven, I have to like put a thing in to prop her head up like this so she doesn't fall over. It's kind of annoying. But all I am doing right now is I just put another layer on her. So I'm just going through and pulling up all of her stuff. How's everybody? Like I said, I just got bored. Figured I'd go live for a minute. Not gonna stay on here too long, but how are you all doing? Did you see I'm getting close to 500? I'm so excited. So excited. Although that means I actually have to finish all my things. Gotta do the things. As I jam this thing up your snot shooter. Whoa, whoa. Leslie, how are ya? Hi, Moon's precious. Ooh, treasure. Sorry, I almost said reborns. Who you pay? And this is Lark. Yeah, by somebody. I'm like, this is Lark by somebody. Yeah, I got it on Troborns, but it is a very, very, very orangey sculpt. So I decided to go ahead and paint it as an ethnic baby. This and my Dominic. I need everyone to talk to as well. You just watch a lot of tutorials and then you just have to have faith in yourself. I mean, you can ask Jacinda. I talk to her on the daily. I still am not 100% confident with my work. That's why it's cheap. Not that it's cheap looking, but I just don't feel comfortable enough to charge people that amount of money yet. But like I said, this baby's head just falls over and it's really getting on my nerves. Hey, Kristen. Thanks for answering my question. Because I was totally confused. I'll show you, Kristen. Hold on, since we were just having a conversation. So I got these from GoBabyDollKits.com. And these are the 40 gauge. And then I have the 42 somewhere around here. But my 42s, I only had a certain, like 2 or 3 of. So I just wanted to make sure I was getting the right ones, because the new ones I ordered, I didn't order from here. And I wanted to make sure that, even though they said that they were the right one. Yeah, the supplies are kind of hard because everybody uses different colors. So, if you guys hear my little, if you hear a beeping in a second. Yeah, 40 is too big. I don't know why I got a 40. I think I put them in there on accident, actually. So, I know some people use 38. You know, the people that just kind of do that stab and grab method. But, I don't know. I'm not a rooting pro by any means. I'm just learning. But I'm trying to make it so that my babies are, they actually have hair. Look at this little leg. I know my lighting is probably so weird because of the way you guys are. Because all my lighting's behind. Oop, there's Dominic. Dominic's beeping. All my brushes right here. Put this right here. But yeah, you can see. Jatina, how are you? There is, you know what? I'm not sure where you live, but I am in Illinois, and man, it has been storming like crazy today. So, So yes, this is actually dry and ready to go. I just had to, like I said, went back through to make sure there was no creases or blotchiness. So I think I'm going to go switch her out real quick with Dominic. I'll be right back. Step what? I'll be right back. No! Why are you heckin' pulling? Bad Dominic. Okay. So this one and this one. This one. And this one. Okay, good. Where's your head? Don't touch there. Don't touch there. Stop trying to get yourself in your own face. Are you touching? No. Are you touching? No. Let that be touching. Oh yeah. Dominic's hot. Okay, he's hot. He needs his fan on. Yes, I just got out of the shower. So my hair is cray cray. Who came in? Emily Crafts. Hey, how are you? Megan, how are you, my girl? The kids are so big. They're gonna be 6 soon. The twins will be 6. So this is Dominic's extremely hot leg. I think he's almost to the color I want him before I go ahead and put on words, you know, before I go ahead and do his purple color and take away the oranginess. So we shall see. We shall see. He's hot though. He's one hot baby right now. And I don't feel like that's on all the way. No, it's not. Okay, let me put his body parts down here. Boy, put your parts where they go. But I don't know. He's not turning out terrible for my first ethnic baby, but he's also not my favorite baby yet. So, I mean, it could have gone so much worse. We all got to start somewhere, right? What's up, Gemma? Okay. Saving for a trouble. Oh, yeah, trouble. My kit right now, that's my dog. My kit that I absolutely want is, hello, Deborah, how are you? The kit that I want is the Rosalie. And I don't know why, because I'm usually not a fan of like the tucked in lip. But there is something about that kit that I want. Hold on, I'm moving you guys around on accident because I hit the cord. So this is my ethnic skin tone, and then this is the purple, let's get all the orangey yucky out of it color. So anyway, how is everybody? Everybody doing good? Thanks for hopping on with me. Nothing really exciting going on here. If you guys have not joined my giveaway, go ahead and do that, because we are hitting 500 here. I'm hoping to hit it by the end of the summer. So that's my goal for myself, is at least 500 subscribers by like August. I think I'm at like 430 or something like that. So I don't think it's too far-fetched. I just wish people could donate their old supplies. The problem is people don't really have old supplies. Unless you stop reborning, you are going to use all your supplies all the time. Like, I have so many different paints here that aren't even opened, but I know that I'm going to need them. You buy them when they're on sale, so. I mean, I guess if somebody was done reborning, then yeah, it would make sense for them to. Oh, how are your tomato plants doing? Because mine are still in a red Solo cup at the moment. Red Solo cup. You look good there, buddy. You look good. But I think you need one more layer. Can we do one more layer? I am going to do one more layer on him. It is so hard to see what you guys are writing, only because, like I said, I'm on here. If I had my kid's tablet like I usually do, it would be way easier. So if I miss your comments, I'm not ignoring you. I just... Is this one? Nope, that goes with that. Alright. I am just trying to concentrate, or can't read because tomato plant has a tomato, the other. Yes, it's so early for us out here. So I have to very, very carefully paint the color on the fingers because I can't paint the back of the hand yet. So if I get quiet, I apologize. Ooh, look at that. Okay. When are we allowed to see? You know what? They've been asking for a long time if we could come over. So, yes, for sure. When we are all lifted from this, we will for sure come over. Do you guys still have the same neighbors across the street, or did somebody else buy the house? Have they moved out yet? It is very hard. It's like, okay, so here's my dilemma. Is when I sit here and I paint, I want to talk to somebody. And then when I'm on here talking, I get quiet because I'm painting. It doesn't make any sense, right? But hey, it is what it is. It has been a rough week, man. I'm just ready for my kids to be done with their school. I'm honestly ready for this whole COVID thing to go away. It is bringing out the worst in people, myself included. I'm not going to sit there and say that I'm an angel by any means. I've been angry with some people, and they probably didn't deserve it, you know. But we're all human. But it has been a long, long week. Okay, what? It is still the same neighbors, and they're having a baby. That's fun. Yay for them. Are the people with the twins that lived at the end of the block, are they still down there? Sorry, Megan's my old neighbor. Before I moved out here, I lived across the street from her. Come on, Dominic. You want to be the perfect color for me, I swear. You just do. And what's so funny is, like, when you do, I've never done an ethnic baby before, okay? So based on what I've learned on the tutorial that I took, or that I've been watching. I need my flat shader. There it is. It's like completely opposite of the way that I do my reborns. Like, obviously first thing I do is I do my warming layers on a regular one, and then I vein, and then I do creases, and then I do mottling, and then I do the detailing and fill in any spots, because I think if you do, that's just my way of doing it. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way. Yes, the neighbors at the end of the street. Yes? Yes, I'm live, but you can open the door. Open it up, babe. I'm live. What you need? Dookie, shush. Yes, I'll be there in just a minute, okay? Hey, come here. Somebody wants to see you real quick. She's very tired, Megan, but look who just walked in. Come here. Look, put your face right there. Say hi, Megan. Okay. Go back out there. I'll be in there in a minute, okay? Let me get one layer on him and I'll come and cuddle, okay? I love you. That is my daughter. The one and only Brea. Okay. Now. Oh, goodness. Are you okay? Are you dying? Well, I can already see where you decided to just not be my friend today. Okay. Okay. She's my little sweetheart. Don't let her fool you, though. That is a... She is amazingly helpful when she wants to be. She can be the sweetest little thing when she wants to be. But most of the time, she's hell on wheels. Especially if she doesn't get her way. I mean, she does have... I had 3 older brothers, so that's why I am a sass ass. Just because you kind of get lost in the shuffle of the crazy if you're not crazy. But... yeah. Painting this little baby's hand. But she is a pain in a tushy sometimes, but I love her. She's very upset that she's not going back to school. However, I'm contemplating not sending them back to school and actually keeping them home and homeschooling them, because we got word that we might not be going back to school in August like normal. So I'm just like, you know what? I don't want them to suffer academically. So I found that you have, like, there's little areas around here that have co-ops. So, wow, the hair kind of reminds me of Lucille Ball. Yes, her and I have the same hair color, and her brother's hair color is more of an orangey. Kristen? Oh, yay! Wait, is that good? Or are we excited about that? Or is that uh-oh, that shouldn't have happened? Like, what, were we wanting the cat to be pregnant? I just think little girls are sassy. That's just how, like, their nature, which is okay. I could tell her all the time, you gotta stand for something or you fall for anything. So whatever it is that you feel you want to stand up for and make it your belief, child, and go for it. So she's definitely strong-willed, and that's okay. Remember, like 3 years ago when I asked you? Oh, that's so funny. I know. It's crazy now that I make them, right? And this all started, I started making them because I got scammed by a stinking site. I went to go buy Brea one I was going to buy it for Christmas. And I ordered it in October. Sorry, I heard something behind me. I ordered it in October, and I hadn't heard anything in November. And then December came, and I was like, what in the world? So, luckily, I don't do anything unless it's through PayPal. I don't buy anything. Even like if I order something on Target, I go through PayPal. And, the company wasn't responding to me, and then finally the guy responds and he's like, oh, we ship from China. And I'm like, wait a minute, I have got to do some research. So I started researching, and that's when I found out that they're not mass produced, because I didn't know any better. So once I found that out, I realized yeah, you got taken for a ride. Luckily PayPal was awesome, and they just refunded my money. It was like $180. So I went and did some research and watched a few things. Came across Shaylin Maxwell's videos and Jen Len. And I was like, okay, let me see what I can do by watching these ladies. And I just tried it. And I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm not Shaylin Maxwell and Jen Len and, Sylvia and all them. Good, but I'm also not terrible. So it's fun, and like I told my husband, I make the babies, and if they sell, they sell. If not, I made a baby for myself. So I did get an order today from somebody that wants me to do a baby for them. And those kind of scare me because, like I said, Like, I know who this baby is for right now. It's a friend of mine, Brayden, wants this kit. So, it's like you're a little bit more meticulous. Not that I'm not. I don't know how to describe it. But you're way harder on yourself knowing that you just don't want to disappoint somebody. And I work really hard on them, regardless. So, where is my... Okay, can anybody point me in the direction of my mop brush? Do you guys see it? Oh, now you don't see anything. No, that's not it. I'll just get another one. So, yep. I will check some of your comments in a minute. I just need to... I should probably put this down on the floor so it can dry. All right, let me see what's going on here. My little girl, like 2.5. I'm gonna go back up. 5-year-old's the same way. I'm bothered myself because I got... Yeah. Getting scammed sucks. Why are you afraid to sell them? And seriously, I know that you're wanting to wait until the end of this, but right now the market is hot. People are buying them because people have extra cash right now. Like, if you're going to sell them, get them out there on, and do it on, don't sell on Etsy or anything like that. Go on Instagram and use PayPal. PayPal's so easy to set up. But that's where most people are buying them, is Instagram. It goes straight from there, or you can go to like one of the reborn sites. Facebook sites. That's the thing, is every baby I make is a wanted baby. I just have to convince myself to give them up. That's the hardest part. But I only have so much room in my nursery downstairs, which, by the way, I have almost completed. I have a whole video series of us doing it that I just haven't even done yet. So, I need to get that completed. And then I need to get that up. And then I'm going to start filming some of the videos down there. Best part of painting an ethnic baby is that you don't do the bottom of their feet right away. So you can use the bottom of their foot as, you know, a little stand to hold it. Jacinda, are you still here? Are you over there cringing? Amy, you're doing it wrong. Hey, art is art, right? If they all looked exactly the same, they wouldn't be as special. What is your guys' favorite kit? How many reborns of your own do you have? I have 4. I had 6, but now I have 4. I sold 2 of them. I just wasn't into the... I found out after getting after getting rooted ones that I don't like them, the rooted ones. And here I am trying to make rooted ones, but they were just, you know. So I sold 2 of them, and now I have 4 downstairs in there. And 3 of them I bought, and 1 of them I made. So, thanks, Jacinda. Even if you are lying to me. That's what friends are for, right? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, if you just hear me randomly bust out in that stupid Carol Baskin song, Lord help me. I cannot stop singing it. Killed her husband, whacked him. Well, maybe you'll get lucky and you'll win my reborn giveaway. You never know. Don't give up. They're actually not that expensive. I mean, I shouldn't say that because they are, but if you just save up for one, if you really, really want one, even if it's $20 a week, you'll have one in no time. Mine start at $185. I can tell you that if I ever do an ethnic baby again, they are not selling for $185. Because yesterday I spent about 3 hours working on this baby. And we're still only on base layers here. And then the day before I spent about 2 hours just doing this because I'm sure I could have been done a while ago, but it's all about making the skin that creamy texture. You have to have mom enter the giveaway, but you just go to my page or to my YouTube channel where you're on. Well, you're not on right now. You should be. Find the video that says, hold on. It's a video that says the official giveaway, and just follow the directions there. But I know your mom uses the account, so you have to be 18 or over to enter. So just have your mom put her name in there, because I know who she is. Okay. One of the most annoying things is when you get a piece of hair stuck to it. And you go to blow it off and you realize that your paint. One of my brushes is like, I don't know, it's shedding. And it's driving me insane. No, don't touch each other. Hands to your, you should hands to yourself. Okay, that's it. You're going in timeout if you move again. Stay. Good baby. They are a lot of painting. But you know what? I wanted to try it, so I'm trying it. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm hating every second of it. But I'm also not looking forward to the next one. That's why I figured I would do both of them at the same time. So that I could, I could just be, because like I said, this one, Braden has been asking for a while. I said I'd try to paint it for him. What? What's up? I'm live. You're on your underwear. Stay there. What's up? Daddy's on the treadmill with his headphones in. What you need?
No, it's not.
Where is he?
In the kitchen.
Okay, walk down there. What do you need? Just tell him mommy's on live, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Love you. Yeah, I didn't tell anybody I was going live. I put the kids to bed and just went for it because I was painting. I'm not sure. Wait, do I get what? Attached to the babies? Yes. Yes. My kit that will never, ever... I have 2 kits that just will never leave. Ever, ever, ever. And that is the Darren sculpt that I have. And my... I almost called him by the name I gave him. My Eli, which is Aspen's twin. Baby Leaf. Or Leaf, yes. Those are the 2 that... Like right now I have a Levi that I'm trying to sell. But he's not really going anywhere. So. But he's got like rooted hair. His picture is on her picture because I made her a girl. But that one's on my Instagram if you're interested. And then I made myself the Joseph 3 months. A little chubby baby. Because he was fun to make. Kristen, I would love to see your babies. Kristen's hard on herself and she needs to stop it. She needs to just stop it and sell those babies. And then all you do is you put the money you spent on the kit aside, plus 25%, and then you put the rest in your bank. 25% will usually cover over a period of time. It's not going to, like, 25% from each baby's not going to cover the supplies you put into it, but over time it'll cover your supplies, you know what I mean, since we buy everything in bulk. So that's what I do. 25% instantly goes into an account for me to buy the supplies that I need, and then the kit money goes right back into my, because if you have Capital One, I'll have to show you guys because I just ordered my new planner today. I was so excited. But if you have Capital One, 360, you can have multiple different accounts, like, attached to the same account, and they're free. So, like, I have one that's kit money. So, like, with this kit being, what is it, $60 now because they're so marked up. And then the body is $14.95, and then the shipping was $10. So that's what I count as my kit cost. Everything that isn't necessary. So then that goes into one, and then 25% of my sale goes into my supply one, and then the rest is profit. I leave it in there, and right now it's just stacking up money for the kids' Christmas gifts, or we have an emergency fund, luckily, with everything that's going on. So I don't really need that, but if it has to turn into an emergency fund, it'll be an emergency fund. But that is how I do it. So you just need to get out there and sell those dang babies. You can do it! You can do it! Oh, darn it. Okay, I need something that's not... Alright, I gotta let this dry so that I can get into the toe. Come here, Dominic, with your cute head. I'm gonna put these down here in front of the fan. Don't touch each other. No touch. No! You guys can only imagine what's going on this side. No! Don't touch. There you go. So yeah. Like, if I hadn't watched certain tutorials, I would have just painted the whole baby's face. Like, who knew about dropping shadows? And, I mean, I didn't. So, I'm grateful for people who make videos to teach you how to do things. So, we will see how he ends up turning out. He may end up being the ugliest, cutest baby in the world. You know, because he can't be ugly. He's too dang cute. But he may end up being painted really, really bad. Say what? What, huh? Who said what? Do I see Kenitra's in here? Kenitra, did I miss you? I'm sorry. I'm painting my ethnic baby. He takes a lot of attention to detail. So if you were in here and I did not get a chance to say hello, hello, I want to know why we said shadows. Oh yeah, shadows. I have to drop some shadows on the baby. So like I want his brow bone, but you don't want to use the other stuff because you just want what's left over. I want his brow bone accentuated. See it? Certain parts and around his nose. And then I have to follow my little line. Like I said, I'm doing it the way that I saw it done and learned from a tutorial. You're going to do it your way, and everybody's going to do it their way, and nobody's doing it wrong. We're just doing it different. Right? Different does not mean wrong. It just means different. And with when I do my regular babies, like the Caucasian babies, the lighter tone, I don't care and I will slap the paint on there. But with this, if it bunches, then you are going to have streaks like crazy. So I have to use this little brush. I don't have to, but I do. Using this little brush. Hey Marcella, how are you? Sorry guys, like I said, if you're just popping in and I miss your name, I'm reading off my tiny itty bitty little phone that's away from me, and I'm pushing 40 here and can't really see that far. Plus I'm also concentrating on this man's noggin. But I appreciate you all jumping on. It was just a quick, hey, I'm going to go live because I'm going to be painting and nobody's up here with me and I'm lonely. I'm so lonely. But yeah. I know I got to get back on here and do some lives where we're playing games and stuff. So are any of you on here into like planners and planning out your day? Because I bought my Erin Condren today, and because I'm an insider, like I'm part of their insider program, which you don't have to be special or anything, you just sign up for it. But because of that, I was able to shop early. So I was very excited. I got that at, I think it was like 4:30 this morning when I couldn't sleep. So. Hey, Pauline! How are you, babe? I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. This was just a really quick random live because I was painting and lonely. So I came on just to see if anybody would hop on and talk with me. And they did. And here you are. And you're watching me struggle to paint an ethnic baby. And then this shadow over here. And then we go pounce, pounce, pounce. And roll. And pounce and roll. And pounce and roll. Are you really? Me too. I was so excited today. I was going to try the Erin Condren's new Daily Duo, but they only had it in the one pattern that I didn't like. I wasn't a fan of their new layers that they have. I wanted the floral, so I got the floral and just went back to my vertical. I tried the hourly, but the hourly worked really well for me for a while, but with this whole pandemic and the kids being home, I can't schedule like their school days or anything in the hourly because there's too many of them. So I needed just like the open space. So I figured if I had it and was prepared for another extension of the pandemic, that maybe we would just everything would go back to normal. So I'm still standing. So are you all here just to see how bad I can paint this baby? Let's see how terrible she does. It's okay. It's okay, even if you are. Again, getting lost in what I'm doing over here. Okay, and then I need to do this with the brush to lessen the line with a little sweeping motion. You know what? I can't honestly say that I have cabin fever because we go out and I have a condition where I get dizzy in fluorescent lights. It's been terrible for the past 6 years. No, wait, my twins are going to be 6, so it's been 5 years. So I don't go to stores or anything. I just do like pickups, and I can occasionally go in, but I have to leave like really, really quickly. I always have to have like an escape route. So I always have somebody come with me. So if I have an entire cart full of stuff and then lights make me dizzy, I can bolt. Sometimes there's been times I haven't made it out of the store. So I don't go anywhere. I kind of hang out here with my kids. We go for walks. We hang out in the backyard. That's why I was joking about I was social distancing before social distancing was cool. So now, because I am so new to this, I do not bake him until he has sat for a few minutes or hour or so, because then I can come back and see where I need more color and stuff. But he is very orange right now, but that will go away with this purpley. It's like a slate purple. It's almost like a gray purple. It's a grapple. I wish I could offer help to people as a tutor. Yeah. Okay, one of my reborns that I have downstairs I bought from a local lady, and she was just starting off, and he is bald, and he's, like I said, one of my favorites. He's my Darren asleep, and I think I only paid $200, a little under $200 for him. So, I mean, there's affordable ones. Mine are even cheaper than that if they don't have hair. And they don't come with anything but the outfit they're wearing. So, I need to pay attention to... Thanks, Bree! How are ya? That's my best friend, y'all. Yeah, so he is... I don't know if you can see it. I mean, okay, it's not blotchy, I promise you. But because of the fact that it is... My light is, like, weird. And it's half dry, half not. So I just have to sit here and wait for it to go. But it's like pounce, 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 pounce. $2.99. Bye, Kristen! Thank you so much for jumping on. I am actually going to jump off here in a sec. Like I said, I just came on because I wanted to talk to you guys while I painted. Let you know that I'm trying new things and trying to grow my skills a little bit. I'm going to try hair painting. Taking a tutorial on hair painting right now. And by a tutorial, I mean a book that I actually have to read. And... Oh, crap, hello. Hold on. So with the book, but I mean, it's going to take a while, guys, before I'm comfortable enough to actually sell one with hair. So. But yeah. Amy, is this baby going to be an ethnic baby? It is. It's my very first ethnic baby. And I am only on his base tone, like his base skin tone at the moment. I got him and Lark. I can't think of who Lark is by. Is that you? Is that you? No, that's not. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right. Any of you that paint. Have you noticed that the longer you sit here, the, like, just your throat gets dry and all of a sudden you're like... Right now, all I'm doing is very, very gently blending my lines from where I did the shadow, so it's not so harsh. Okay, so it's so funny how funny he looks. Like he looks like six tone right there, but he's not. All right, guys, let me put this baby down on the floor. Okay, Dominic, stay up. There you go, bud. And then I'm gonna clean up my stuff. Cool beans. My first ethnic was the Joey kit. Oh yeah. I didn't realize how time consuming it was going to be. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be the easiest thing because if it was, everybody would make them. But it's very time consuming because if you even leave the tiniest bit of paint on there, you're just going to ruin the whole thing. I always have problems with mottling layers. Yeah. My mottling layer that gives me the hardest problem is purple. I don't know why. It just does. It makes me angry every single time. But the two things that I absolutely hate doing on reborns is eyebrows. Painting eyebrows annoys me, and doing their warming layer. That's it. Everything else I love. I love doing creases. I love doing the mottling, but I absolutely 100% despise. Look at this. Isn't this cute? I despise doing eyebrows. Like, a couple people recently, their babies have gone home without eyebrows because I noticed in almost every newborn picture, bald babies don't have eyebrows. So, when you do the mottling, what seems to be the challenge? Yeah, like I didn't realize. I have a whole kit right here. Like, ignore my half-rooted baby head because that's my test head. But like all this stuff right in here are all the additional colors for the ethnic baby that I just would never have thought to buy. Like this purple, this eyelid tint purple, that's actually what's in there with vein blue, I believe. Yes. And then I have dark chocolate eyebrows and reborn, authentic reborn chocolate eyebrows. For creases and stuff, these are what I use to sponge off. And then I have these ones that I use for modeling now, because you don't get this harsh, okay, are you guys able to see that? You don't get the harsh square. So I'm switching over to these. So, all right, guys. One of my really good friends on YouTube has a premiere coming up in a half hour, and I do not want to miss his. So if you guys want to check out a pretty cool reading, he's doing a reading series of Harry Potter. Go ahead and check him out on, it's Trans Daddy of Reborns. I know a lot of you probably already follow him, because I am a perfectionist. I am indeed a perfectionist. Why do you think you keep me in charge of the money? So, but what was I saying? Yeah, so Brayden is about to go live in about 30 minutes, and I want to wash my face and wash my hands because they are coated in stuff. Thank you guys for stopping in and saying hello. You're such a kind person. So, yeah, and I'm going to go do my normal nighttime, eat an entire McDonald's cup full of ice cubes because I have an addiction and it's terrible, but you know, whatever. So I'm going to go get my ice cubes. First, I'm going to wash my face, go get my ice cubes, get settled in, and let my phone charge a little bit, and then I'm going to go watch Brayden's little thing he has with his reading of the Harry Potter. I like to listen to it, and then my kids listen to it the next night, so he's actually telling them the story. And if any of you know Brayden, you know that voice, man. Yeah, no, I will have fun. I mean, like I said, Leslie, I'm actually thinking about homeschooling, so not sending them back. They were so sick during the year this past year that, and I've actually enjoyed having them home, and my only concern was that they weren't going to get the social aspect of it, but come to find out there's co-ops and stuff where you go and you do things. They still have dances, they have proms, they have, you know, a whole bunch of things. So I'm actually looking into it because I don't mind having them home. So, but we're just gonna get through this year and see what happens over the summer. But you guys, please remember, be kind to each other, okay? There's so much unnecessary fighting going on right now. Like, people are losing friends over things they're saying, so just find a reason to smile, that's all. But thank you guys for stopping in, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.